Alright guys, so again we have this 2021 GMC Canyon. This is an elevation trim, but again they're all the same for all trims, so everything remains the same. Now we're going to focus on the rear end of the vehicle. What we're going to be doing is going to be the top cargo lights, which is the white cargo lights, and the center third brake light. Now we jump on the tail lights. We're going to do the reverse lights, and the last thing, the license plates. That pretty much sums up the whole rear end that we could do with our product. Let's show you which one we're going to be doing for each item. Let's focus on the top side, which will be the cargo. We're going to be doing our T-T15s, which is our white color. This will be for the whites, cargo lights of course. Next, we'll be doing our T-T15R, which is the red color. These will be used for a third brake light. A lot brighter compared to the factory original bulbs. We'll show you in a bit how those perform. Now, we're going to focus on the tail lights, which is only one thing we can replace. We can only replace the reverse lights, which we'll be using our T-T15s. These are a white color for reverse, of course. Perfect fit, and definitely a lot brighter compared to the factory bulbs you have in there. And the last thing will be the license plate lights. We're going to be using our L-T10 bulbs. A very simple install. We're going to show you right now how quick you guys will be done with that rear end. We're doing now the cargo lights and the third brake light on this Canyon. It's a very simple install. We are of course using our T-T15 for the cargo and our T-T15R, which is red, that's R, for the third brake light. For this one is very simple. You're going to want to use a T15 or T20 proper fit to actually remove these out. Now you have access to all the bulbs. As you can tell, these are just a simple twist off, so pull out. Pull out. That will be your cargo lights. So we'll be installing the white ones here. Pull out. Set aside. Get the new bulbs, which you can tell just by the look. It's a lot bulkier, just better material, a lot brighter. You don't need that many chips. We'll show you right now. You want to hear that nice click feel. On some vehicles you won't hear it, but in most cases you should. Back in. So it looks like this owner had an amber bulb in there. You can tell by the chips. These are an amber color. Now we'll be using our true red, which is our T15R. And for this one, we're only using one bulb. There you go.
Compare with that.
I'll show that right now. Lock in. Once it's locked in, put this back in guide. Alright, that's that. Let's show you guys how the old one looks compared to our bulb. So that'll be a different manufacturer's T15 compared to ours, which is our T-T15. Once you're done, all you have to do is reconnect it. So as you guys can tell, we turned the lights on. One cargo light is working and one wasn't. So I plug it in. Not working. We already tested the third brake light. That one's working fine. So when you have this type of issue where it doesn't work, just simply unplug the bulb out, rotate it 180, and reconnect it back in. Tell now it's working. Back into the socket. These bulbs are bright, so just don't look at them directly. Once this is all ready and done, all you want to do is just reinsert it back into the housing. You're gonna hear that little feel to it. You're good. Now all you have to do is put back your two screws.
Action.
Alright guys, so now we're going to be doing the install on the reverse lights for this vehicle. Again, it's a very simple install, just 2 screws. You're going to want to be using a T15 and you're ready to go. Alright guys, and we're going to be using our T15, these are our T-T15 bulbs. It's a white color, so we want to use for a reverse light. Now we're going to show you guys how this looks. It's only 2 screws, so very simple. Pop off tool. That's the bulbs the vehicle already had. It's another manufacturer's LEDs. Customer wasn't happy with the performance, the brightness, so he saw a few of our videos and saw the brightness compared to other manufacturers. I'll show you guys a comparison between our bulb and what the customer had. Alright. As you can tell, on the first try, we got it. What you gotta do now is just simply twist. So twist clockwise, and you're done. You know it's fully engaged.
Action.
Alright guys, so this is the last thing we're doing to this vehicle, which is actually probably the easiest. We're going to be doing the license plate bulbs on this one. All you can do is simply remove it. And you can use our bulb now. And reinsert. We do this on purpose as we want a tight fit. So if you're having a hard time, don't be afraid. These are built really good, so you can push them in with a little bit of force and you're fine.